Hello, Internet. This is Doc Phoenix back. All the Marios, Wrecking Crew, hopefully finishing it off.
I'm here too.
Yes.
I was out sick or something. Okay, for a second.
Yeah,
the
okay.
game was
It's
sick.
having some issues. So, you didn't see this last time. This is how we start off with the eggplant guards. Yeah, it seems to be having some speed issues at the moment. But, yeah, I'll do this level, and if it's still, fire being... Okay, that was a weird setup.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to pause for a moment and see if I can make the computer stop doing these slowdown issues. Okay, now I've murdered probably one of the dozen browser tabs that I keep open on all devices at all times. Everything's loading fine now. So yeah, we start this level surrounded by eggplants.
They're just helping you get to your work site, okay.
So we've got to do a little loop around, come here. We have to do this with these ladders, and it's a... damn it, Spike broke that ladder, meaning it's... Is it still... No, I think it's still possible. I'll have to see what the other eggplants do. Okay, this is throwing it off a little bit with the other eggplant's behavior, but let's see what
Those eggplants are just
does.
kinda...
So yeah, those eggplants are stuck on each other there. Okay, this eggplant seems to be trapped in that area, which is potentially workable. So let me wait for it to... let's lure Spike over. So, for whatever reason, Spike kind of gets confused when he goes up to that spot there. And he will just not follow you until you get back onto his level. So, I just waited for him to be... Waited for everything else to get set up so I could get into position for things. Gonna wait for fire for a moment. Because the big thing is with the eggplants. You see the one eggplant that's up above there?
Yeah.
If you
coming
don't
towards you.
break the ladders properly, you will get like 3 or 4 eggplants trapped in this area, and you will be completely unable to get up here without dying.
Oh dear.
As it is, with just the one eggplant, you really kind of need to stick to him to get to the very end bricks.
Yeah, you don't really have enough time to do the rest.
Yeah, I'm playing it safe. Like, I could hit more in one trip, but... fire, okay.
Yeah, playing it safe seems fine at this point.
Yeah,
in the game.
I've got time. The fire is mostly behaving. And now I'll just wait for it to cycle up again. Oh, god damn it, what was... Did I miss the other one climbing up?
No, it was an eggplant touching the girder.
Yeah, I don't know why the one... Oh, no, right, because Spike broke the ladder. That's exactly why the one... Oh, god damn it, Spike! I'm just restarting this one. This was not happening at all in practice. Because what's supposed to happen is I go up there and I knock Spike down by hitting one of the ladders. Yeah, he kind of gets stuck over there, and I may or may not knock him down hitting a ladder. But then okay, Spike is just being a fucking petulant child right now and not behaving. So I'm just going to deal with it. Spike, get down here. This is not actually what I wanted to do necessarily. Okay, that's exactly not what I wanted to do at all. Oh wait, no, it still works. Okay, that eggplant is getting trapped there. That's fine.
Okay.
That's the goal there. And now trap Spike in this barrel. And so that's fine.
Everything is fine.
Now I just hope that these eggplants don't be weird and move past things.
Yeah, why are they...
So the eggplants will turn around when they hit another enemy. So if you have two eggplants that are just kind of on top of each other, they are repeatedly hitting each other and turning themselves around.
Weird.
It's like, this is like the only place where I see that. There was that one level that had a ton of eggplants on ladders that took me for freaking ever. One of the times, one of those levels, there were several of those, that I saw that happen briefly for like a little bit, but never persistent for the entirety of a level like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they will not stop ever.
And so now we trap that eggplant up there.
Yep. Bust these ladders, and then I'm just hitting these bricks, and I just have to worry about fire. So, on that note, I am just going to sit here until fire happens. There we go. But yeah, this was the level that I left off on last time, and I hadn't reached here in practice, so I was just kind of trying to work and puzzle it out, and it was just the fact that you start right in between two eggplants really throws everything off, because you can't just hold down the left button to keep up, because you run faster than them.
Yeah.
This one involves a lot of very tight timing and running around wrenches. So you hit some stuff, you come up here, you lure some of those wrenches up there, you get them, all the wrenches stuck on that ladder to the left. Then, as the purple wrench is just starting to climb back up, you jump down, you hit these, then you get up here and just barely slip past. Now, the rest of this is not that bad.
They're still chasing you.
Yeah, but they're pretty much never going to figure out how to reach me. Because, like, right now, they're going to all get stuck at the top of that ladder. So I'm just going to let them all climb up there. Although the eggplant is going the opposite direction from what I expect him to at this point. That slightly throws things off, but not really. Okay, yeah. The eggplant moving like that threw off my expectation of what's happening. Wait, did he hit a wrench or something?
I mean, there were plenty there.
Because, of course, things can't just, go like I saw them go a dozen times while practicing all of these levels. No, things just have to start being weird now that I'm live.
Naturally.
Alright. Bust that. Come down. Hit bricks. Yeah, okay, so the eggplant is hitting those wrenches as they're falling, which, again, was not doing any of my practice runs. So, I don't know what the fuck. I probably went too quickly there. Yeah, that was a mistake. But let's see if I can work through it like this. Okay, stuff's happening, but I think I've got this. Okay.
Yeah.
Things got a little hairy there, but I got through.
Go find the coin.
Screw you, Spike. This ladder is this level.
Ladder. This ladder.
Yes, this ladder.
This ladder, a single contiguous ladder.
This level is pretty much just a bunch of eggplants looping.
It just looks confusing at first.
Yeah. Also, one of the eggplants starts off going in the opposite direction, but before long returns to go in the same direction as all the others. So you just kind of break everything that's not part of the loop, then you follow them along to break everything at the top. And then you've just got these 4 tall ladders to go through. I'm just going to wait for a couple of things. This level involves a lot of waiting.
Oh dear.
So, first I start up here. I've got to break these because there's no way to get back onto this platform if I jump down.
Right.
So now I stand around and wait for Spike to decide to go right after that ladder because he's sort of random. Now I stand up here and wait for those wrenches.
So the trick, I'm guessing, is to use that bomb to break all of those.
No. Well, first of all... Okay. I was a little slow on that. Because I generally... I need to do some amount of looping because the fire will always spawn and get you stuck up here.
Right.
And you need to jump down, and that happens slightly before all of the wrenches start moving into the zone there to be trapped.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to do a little bit of looping around, and I try to time it so that there's only 1 wrench left outside, so I don't have to worry about too much. Okay, we're good. Now I stand here and wait for that other wrench to come down, and then I can slip behind him. And now I wait up here for him.
Then he'll try to come towards you.
Yep.
Without looping.
And now he is stuck. So now that those wrenches are taken care of, I can come to the bottom of the level. It's important to do the bottom of the level first, because you'll see shortly... Ah, damn it. I fucked up. Hopefully that eggplant is just kind of not going to be a problem. It's going to be a bit of a problem, okay. Let's wait for him to climb back down, yeah, because then I'll hit this. Did you see that barrel that I just dropped? That
Yes.
blocks off the way to get back up from the lower area.
I see. Including for this eggplant.
Yeah, so that's fine now. Now I need to come here and take these out. And I needed to open this first because otherwise there's no way to get back down from that area I just blasted out.
See.
And now I open this up. The wrenches and Spike are going to come out, and I'll just come in behind them and finish up.
Their AI prevents them from...
Yeah, they can't turn around unless they hit a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
So, this level. This is going to take me several tries.
Uh-oh.
I guarantee this is going to take me several tries. This level has 0 margin for error. As you can see, I am being chased.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay, yeah, I screwed up the timing there. I missed the first swing on that ladder. So, yeah, that area down there, it looks like it's a spot where you can use that ladder and the gap on the right to do some looping around to avoid things, doesn't it?
Maybe?
The problem is that with the way that the eggplant and the wrench move, you have exactly 2 loops before they will trap you going around that ladder.
Oh, dear.
So you need to take out all of those bricks within that time. So you need to hit this one at least once, and I've already fucked up because you need to hit that one on the...
Mm-hmm.
You need to use what almost looks like a glitch, in that you have to start hitting that brick on the very edge, such that the eggplant will climb down the ladder and not touch you, while you are still hitting the brick directly above the ladder. So that's a tight area that you need to stop in and start hitting. There you need to hit pretty late on, otherwise, and I fucked up because I swung one time too much, and now I won't be... and it didn't even register me holding up for the ladder, okay? But... yeah, I need to be quick enough to hit that brick behind the eggplant, because there's no other time to hit that brick.
Mm-hmm.
In my last practice run, I was able to get through all 10 of these last stages within about 20 minutes. I have to pause very slightly while running to the right on the edge of that, because that's perfect. Okay.
Where did they expect the other letters to go? You're not even able to...
I don't know.
Now, this looks like the true Wrecking Crew experience right here.
Yep. This is another one of those stages that they just kind of hit a bunch of things randomly for where objects are, and then massaged it afterwards to make it a viable level. Oh, I've already fucked up. I forgot I need to wait before hitting that third bomb. So this stage is kind of split into a top half and bottom half, like a lot of the stages have been. And in the top half, you've got these wrenches, and you just kind of do a loop around to get away from them, and they'll end up trapping themselves. And then the only way to get down to the bottom half is via bomb. And, damn it, I was looking at the wrong eggplant. You time the third bomb to open the door, because whenever you hit a bomb, it opens all the green doors.
Right.
You do that to trap the eggplant that would otherwise run directly into you once you drop from that bomb.
Okay.
Okay, that's the eggplant that I'm looking at. There we go. Now, fire's going to happen, so let's wait that out. Now, this area is kind of... I'm pretty much safe right now. I'm just taking out these ladders and the things they lead to. Mm-hmm. Now, I need to... Let's see. I need to open this and then climb up behind... No, not behind. I need to wait for that eggplant to come back. Wait for fire to not be there. hide over here and wait for that eggplant to come back around. Slip past it to go up.
And then fire.
They're not all bad in this last set.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are.
I mean, this doesn't look bad, just difficult.
Mostly it's confusing. That seems to be a design philosophy that they used for some of these, is just throw so many things in there to confuse you as to where the hell you're supposed to start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a real wrecking crew.
Exactly. Alright, wait for fire. Wait for this eggplant to not be directly above me when I broke this open. Okay. And I've slightly fucked up, but it's okay. I'm going to open this door to get that eggplant to come in it. And now that eggplant's taken care of. So...
Just the one eggplant, right?
Just the one that I will need to avoid. Get past it here. And now I can climb up and take out everything from the top down here. Alright. And what am I doing? Okay. All that was left was in here. And since I took out that last ladder, that eggplant is down there now, and okay. So that was that.
Hey.
Another bonus stage. Just have a nice, relaxing feud with Spike.
And he's given up again. Spike is so lazy. Why did he get to be the foreman?
This one is actually just kind of easy. Especially compared to all the levels that are around it in this section.
Just another one, it looks more difficult than it is.
Kinda, yeah. It's like, it doesn't even look that difficult. Like, I kind of expect I expected there to be some weird trick to it, or trap, but it just didn't happen when I was doing it, so... The one thing that there is, though, is that, let's see... Okay, well, first let's let the fire happen. Those two ladders that are in the center, you do need to use the bomb to take them out, otherwise you'll get trapped down at the bottoms of them. Mm-hmm. And you need to quickly run past the barrels when they fall down. Otherwise you will get stuck there. And then you take out these two ladders up there, drop in here, and take out these walls, and that's that.
98. Wait.
Yeah. So, you need to quickly break one brick, and then let Spike knock you down with the other brick.
Oh, boy. Oh,
and
boy.
then this. So, more getting slightly behind wrenches. I should have looped a second time. Probably fucked up. Okay, I can work with this. And I fucked that up. So yeah, each of those three segments is pretty much the same, like, concept. you've got to go in and hit the bomb to knock yourself down, which is also going to knock down the wrench in there. But it is possible... Alright, it is possible, at least on the bottom one, to hit it without knocking the wrench down.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's also possible on the top, but it's much... I generally only... Oh, okay, so I think it is possible on all 3 levels. It's easiest to do on the bottom, at least for me, which is why I start with the bottom. Also, the timing of fire works out best if I start from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that's this level. It's just, hey, hide behind wrenches very closely.
You definitely just died there.
Yes, I did.
So this is level 99.
99? This is the level of get Spike to do his fucking job. Because, you can see, this is another level where at the top there's no way to get down to the bottom other than having Spike knock you down. Mm-hmm. But you've got all this other stuff that you need to break first. So, what I do at least is lure Spike into doing his fucking job.
I'm not sure if this is like, hooray, Spike, you're actually doing your job, or if it's...
Wait for fire here.
Like a horror movie.
Alright, let's make sure, because I need to save the... You'll see at the bottom there's 2 segments separated. I need to land on top of that barrel in the middle, so I need that ladder to be the last thing that gets broken.
That ladder?
No, there's one more ladder in the line. Where is Spike? This ladder we can break. Yeah, let's go to the other end. There we go. Okay. Now I just break him from the left. And of course you have to be careful not to hit Spike down yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you land on this barrel so that you can hit that bomb and then come back in.
That...
Level 100!
The last level?
Last level.
Oh dear.
And it's pretty much, hey, complicated eggplant movement pattern. But it's... You can simplify it by breaking exactly one of these tall ladders.
Mm-hmm.
So if you break this ladder that I'm on right now, it will cause the eggplants to get stuck in a loop between the row that I just broke and the row that I'm breaking now. So you break those first, and then you hit that door so that you don't have to worry about eggplants hitting you while you're in there. And you just kind of wait for them to sync up and get into the cycle. And they'll just kind of be going back and forth with those 2 rows, climbing up those 2 ladders and falling down. And you just have to worry about fire and dodging the eggplants slightly as you go into these last 2 alcoves. Now I am going to drop myself with this bomb while breaking those ladders. And this gets me onto the bottom half of the zone. And fuck. Ah! But we're almost there. It's almost done. And while I'm waiting, I can take this out. Because I've got to wait for eggplants to get out of the areas. Anyway, so... It's just block fire. Take out the doors along here areas. And then hit that top bomb. I feel like I should wait for fire, just play it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just gotta slip in here. And then it'll just be bombing those last ladders. Wait for fire one more time. Okay. And that's that. That is the last level of Wrecking Crew. And then you get a bonus stage at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Mario earns his bonus.
Super bonus.
Super bonus.
And then because it's a high score challenge kind of game, it starts you back at phase 1.
No!
But after you clear phase 100, fireballs appear 3 times as frequently.
That sounds devastating.
So you can see it's already shown up there. I'm just going to hang around a little bit just to show you how frequently the fire happens in the a hard version. We've already got more. So, yeah, if you want to really go for a crazy high score, you can start from phase 1 and get through all 100 phases and then keep going on harder difficulty. I'm not doing that. I've cleared all 100 phases. I am done with Wrecking Crew.
We are done with Wrecking Crew.
It is this long, arduous wrecking journey is finally over. Mario has finally decided to quit this horrible job with this horrible boss and go.
Hits him on the head with a hammer.
And now we are going to go to a fantastic magical kingdom and save a princess. Because next we're doing Super Mario Brothers. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with that.